time, I am placing you under arrest on suspicion of drink driving a 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗵.
Got multiple casualties, civilian casualties, suspect casualties, approximately around 12.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR, and we are in sunny seaside Bournemouth town is what we're role playing as today, and we're going to do something a little bit different that I don't normally do. We're actually going to be role playing as a authorized firearms officer. So we are not, armed response as such. We are just simply an authorized firearms officer, but obviously we will be responding to calls that may require a certain level of force, and we are taking out this 71 plate BMW X5, which I've tried to make as accurate as possible. I will pop a picture up on screen now so you can sort of compare the two there. I think we've done a pretty good job actually. So yeah, let's get out on patrol, and we are down here in our special firearm unit here at 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗵. That engine on, and we're just going to mark ourselves available for calls through we are already available, I believe. We'll head out on patrol and see where it takes us. So we do have ANPR cameras fitted to the vehicle here, but we're not actually going to use it because we are not really a traffic unit as such. We are using an armed response vehicle, so we could do traffic. Look at this. Look at that idiot. We're obviously going to have to pull him over and swap insurance details here. Yeah, BP from Zulu 1. Show me out with a stopped vehicle here. I'm going to be down at 165 with a first group city bus. Registration, that's going to be Bravo Whiskey 11 Charlie Foxtrot Mike. He struck my vehicle. I'm just going to swap insurance details now over. Obviously it's no big deal. I can't remember, the buses are a difficult one to actually talk to the driver. I might have to go around the other side. Yeah, I have to be all the way back here, so it's a bit unlegit, but there we go. It is what it is. Hello mate, my name's Officer Stacks. I'm based out of 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗵 station. I suppose you know why I'm stopping you. You cross lanes there, actually changed lanes in the intersection, which you shouldn't really do, and then you struck the back of my vehicle. Okay, so it's quite simple. If you just want to give me your driver's license so I can see who you are, and we'll swap insurance details and you'll be on your way. It's going to be a Cullen Nicholson. Okay, let's just check him out. Right, Mr. Nicholson, just hold tight for me. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's pretty clean. Okay, Mr. Cullen, this is going to be our details here. This is going to be the number that you're going to want to contact, and we will contact your company directly. You will hear from one of our representatives, okay, and we'll get it all sorted out. Right, mate? You have any questions for me? Okay, well, you're free to go. Just simple. I don't think he did much damage, actually. We'll just take a photo. Probably should have used my mobile phone, but there you go. Okay, alright. What is going on?
We have an SOS distress signal in Cypress Flat.
Not our problem. Can't ignore what's going on here. Yeah, BB from Zulu 1. Show us out with that stopped bus again. He's just gone through a red light and now he's mounted the pavement and struck a light post over. Yeah, we're going to be down at 78 Cypress Flat, over. Right, Nicholas, just do me a favour. Can you just step out for me and just come chat with me on the side of the road here? Alright, mate. Just come walk back with me towards my patrol car. I thought we were going to see some shooting action today, but it looks like we're doing spontaneous traffic. Alright, so the reason I'm stopping you, again, it's not for the same reason as you were in the right turn only lane and then you proceeded to go forward through a red light, okay, and now you mounted the curb and you struck a lamppost. Alright, so I have reason to believe at this point that you may be under the influence of either alcohol or some kind of narcotic. So with that in mind, do you consent to a breathalyzer test? For me to take a sample of breath, I can't hear anything because of that train. Yeah, BP from Zulu 1. Can you send a traffic unit down to 78 breathalyzer, possible drink drive over? I'm just waiting for a traffic unit to come down, mate, and they're going to breathalyze you, alright? I need to wait for him to start guarding the... There we go. Yeah, have you got a breathalyzer kit with you? You have. Alright, if you just give him a quick breath test for me. So they're going to do that with his inhaler.
Right, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to take a sample of breath. I have to warn you at this time, Nicholas, if you don't provide a sample of breath, it is an arrestable offence, okay, and you could possibly lose your licence. Okay, so it is in your best interest to actually give the sample of breath. Alright?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, he's not going to do it. Okay, Nicholas, at this time I am placing you under arrest on suspicion of drink driving, okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned something that you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Okay, so what's going to happen now is going to go back to the station and you're going to do a breathalyzer test down there. If you don't provide a sample of breath from that, you are most likely going to lose your licence automatically, alright? Right, do you have anything illegal on you? Anything concealed upon your person that may harm me or yourself? And he had a used needle. Yeah, well, thanks for telling me about that needle. I really appreciate that. BP from Zulu 1, I've got that bus driver in custody. Suspicion of drink drive. If you could organise transportation. Right, are you okay to transport him? Okay, I'm just going to get him booked in through custody and then I'll hand him off to you, mate. He is going to get property, destruction of public property, driving under the influence. There we go. Alright, mate, he's all booked through custody now. La Mesa, they'll be expecting him. If you could take him, I really appreciate that. Just on a quick note, guys, here's a new vehicle that we've put in. Now, this vehicle is from Moddex Development. It is £10 if you want it. I will link it in the description below. And I've just noticed in the last couple of days, Dorset Police have actually started rolling these out. So, to keep up with up-to-date police service fashion, if you want to call it that, we have put that in. Hopefully he'll take him. Yeah.
Assistance required in Cypress Flat.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, Steve. I'll email you my report, mate. Yeah, you'll have it by this afternoon. Yeah, BP from Zulu 1, you can show us state 2. We're going to be in the area of 78 over. So somebody's going to come down. The police service will call the company and a driver will come down and pick that bus up. It's not our concern, I'm afraid. As much as the passengers, I'm sure, hate it, but that is the way it is. Look at the size of that building. It's massive, and it's got ladders, it's got stairways. I've never really noticed it before. That looks so freaking awesome.
All units, we've got a 417 in La Mesa.
Yeah, that's received. We'll show us towards that call. We'll be responding grade 1. So we got an offensive weapon reported. We don't know if it's a knife or what it is, but members of the public have been calling in. Suspect is wearing suspenders. Okay. We'll head to the area now and see what we can find. Yeah, BP from Zulu 1, we're going to be in the area now. She can show us investigating. Okay, it is going to be this woman here. Right outside the police station. And hold up for me. Hey, stop. Stay there for me. Keep your hands where I can see them, okay? Don't make any sudden movements, alright? I'm actually going to detain her. Okay, turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. You're not under arrest. You've just been detained at this time for the purpose of a search, okay? Yeah, well, we've had multiple members of the public. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm going to get rid of her. I can't stand that. I can't stand it. It doesn't exist in the game. We're just going to have to search her ourselves. And she had an assault rifle. Okay, so we've got her purse and her ID. I've actually left the gun on that wall over there. Right. Let me just grab some bags here. Put it in the evidence bag. And we'll mark it up later on. We're just going to do a test on it here. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗏 is the registered owner of that weapon. Okay, so she is the registered owner of the assault rifle. So I don't know how she was able to legally acquire it. She doesn't have a permit for it, so she is going to get possession.
We have an officer in need of assistance in 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗏.
Okay, and we'll just drop her off at the station ourselves. It's literally around the corner here. Perfect. Let's get somebody else to take her. We're not going to do it ourselves, of course.
Textile City. All units respond. Code 99.
Right, we've been attached to a suspected terrorist attack. We're going to be heading over there. Grade 1 response. There's going to be potential for firearms, so we will make our way there. Looks like it's going to be at the market. Okay, let's get some grade 1 tactical units involved. There's going to be active shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired on civilians. Three targets down, 3 targets down. Let me just clear the weapons. Looks like we've got some outstanding targets. These are... Oh, there's loads of it. Drop the weapons! Ow! We've got some member of the public or something going on here. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, we've still got one outstanding. Okay, he's down, he's down, he's down. Whoa, holy cow. Yeah, secure the weapons. Okay, I've been hit on the forearm. I'm going to take his money as well. Don't even think about moving. Right, let's just get this road closed off. Yeah, BP from Zulu 1. We've got multiple casualties, civilian casualties, suspect casualties. approximately around 12 casualties. You can send in paramedics to locations. Scene is secure, weapons secure, over. This is a massive cleanup operation. I'm actually just going to patch up my arm. It's quite legit though. Market attack like that, which happened in one of the markets in London, I believe. Okay, ambulances are on scene. We've got a couple of them here. Get to work, boys. You got a lot of work. Right, we're just going to take some notes here while it's fresh in our memory of exactly what's going on. We've got victims all over the place. We're just going to stay here. We're not going to get involved. We're not going to search for IDs or anything like that. All of that get done once all the suspects have been taken care of. Okay, so unfortunately the game crashed there as expected. It wasn't actually what was going on that crashed it. It was that last call out that came in. That person with a knife, for some reason the game couldn't locate the files for it. That caused a crash. So on that note, let's just check the court cases here. Okay, so we got the bus driver driving under the influence and destruction of public property. Let's see if he actually was under the influence. He was. So his license was suspended for 8 months. He was granted probation, and just received a penalty notice for the destruction of the lamppost. And 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗶, she was the one with the assault rifle, was registered to her, but she doesn't have a firearms or shotgun license, and she was only fined £613 and granted probation. Unbelievable. So guys, that is going to clear up this episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon.